If you see news happen, contact News 5.
Well, they've definitely made an impression in the local church circuit, and the men of Chosen Harmony are returning to where it all started this Saturday to sing some of your favorite gospel tunes. They're here with a preview. Please welcome Chosen Harmony. Glad to have you guys today. We'll go ahead and introduce the group here.
I'm Justin Boer. I'm a senior at John Battle High School, and over here is Chris Mangrum. He is a sophomore, I believe, at King College this year. Blake Quisenberry is also a senior at Virginia High School. Taylor Pullen, can't see him back here. He is a sophomore at Emory and Henry College, and Anthony Mangrum, he's just a senior of the group all around. So we appreciate you having us today.
No offense, Anthony, but there's a lot of young guys here. You kind of stand out a bit.
Yes.
Let's talk about the music. Or first, let's start with Justin. All this kind of got started with you. That was how you got into this.
Well, I was asked to put on a concert for a homecoming. And they said we had a bigger group that was coming to the church. Well, they couldn't be able to be with us that morning, so they said, put something together, try and put something together. Well, I was all, in a tight spot. I didn't know what to do, so I had a friend that I attended school with, is Anthony's nephew, and he said, well, I'll help you, and I'll bring my uncle along with me. So we did that, didn't intend for a group at the time, but everything fell in place like it was supposed to, and here we are today.
Yeah, just like clockwork, it sounds like. Let's talk about the music. I said gospel, but what do you guys call it?
It's more like the old Southern gospel, the Bill Gaither type stuff, if you will. It's the stuff I was raised on, and I'm sure, and I know Justin was raised a little bit on it. My son's been exposed to it. All of us have been exposed to it, but you'd tag us the Southern gospel group.
Are you working on anything now, recording? I mean, obviously you have a pretty busy schedule of performance, as I was looking on your website. Church is nearly every weekend. What are you doing?
Well, just, traveling from place to place, singing, doing concerts just about every weekend. Probably have done close to 80-some concerts in the last year and a half, and enjoy it. We got our CDs, our records back about September, and we hope to start on another recording hopefully sometime this year.
All right, so you already have some under your belt, some recording. Yeah. Wow, great to know. And this is still a fairly new thing, just a year old, and most of you, as we mentioned, are very young men. What do you hope to accomplish with Chosen Harmony over the next year?
I'll take this one, Tara. We have talked about how all this come about. A lot of folks know me in the area playing at different events. I've grown up here, and when this come together, I had no doubt, and they had no doubt, that God's hand was in it. And we have always said since it started, we would go as long with the group until we felt that maybe he was wanting us to do something else, or he was going to bring someone else out. But right now we're just in his service, and we're going with it.
All right, going with it. That sounds like a good plan. What are you going to sing for us today?
We're going to do a good old tune called The Old Convention Song.
All right, this is Chosen Harmony.
Used to come from miles around, have dinner on the ground underneath those old shade trees, and sing the old songs and shake notes in four-part harmony. Like he set me free and he'll follow me, and anywhere is home. How long has it been since you heard an old convention song? I'd still love to hear those old convention songs that I heard as a just a little child, and singing all day long. Like I'm gonna walk and just a little talking all the day long. How long has it been since you heard an old convention song? Gospel songs today have a lot to say. They pick you up when you're feeling down. Some have a country flavor, some have a modern sound, but they all certainly need a planning seed, so I know they can't go wrong. But there's a lot so dear just when I hear an old convention song. I'd still love to hear those old convention songs that I heard as a child. a little talk all the day long. How long has it been since you heard an old convention song? How long has it been since you heard after a while? Oh, how long since you heard every word a smile? How long has it been? I'm waiting my way back home. How long has it been since you heard an old convention song?
All right. Thank you, gentlemen. Hey, most of these guys are teenagers. Can you believe it? Chosen Harmony will be back at the end of the show. You can also see them January 15th at Temple Freeville Baptist Church in Bristol, Virginia. That's on Randolph Street. Music begins at 6:30. To learn more, check out their website, chosenharmony.webs.com. You can also find them on Facebook. It's happening everywhere. We're slap dab in the middle of basketball season. Johnny has more. That's coming up next in sports.